Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nesha and this is Kerbal Space Program, or KSP, or where I will refer it in the future to save valuable time. Yeah, so we're gonna go with Valentina in our very unnecessary complicated moon lander rocket. So let's put on SOS, check our thrust weight ratio and throttle up. Oh yeah, this is a loud rocket as so many engines are firing at once, but yeah, it starts straight up and travel in the way we want it to, so the only thing is when you travel at the angle, it's easier to tilt later, but we will miss a small amount if we go straight. It is shorter travel through the fat part of the atmosphere. Yeah, so I will, this moon episode, I will do one episode where we will go land on the moon and one where we will be on the moon, play around there, and then we'll go back to Kerbin. So this episode we go into the moon and we're gonna land there. So that is what I want to do in this episode. Cool. So remember the boosters is a little bit slower than other ones, so let's wait. Those engines will go there now. And then we peel them off. So we're almost out of the thick part of the atmosphere here. We have 3 rockets driving our ship here, so yeah, we have power enough to do that. Okay, we are out of that thing. Let's tilt ourselves against the sun here, sunset. And we will start angle ourselves. As usual, we need to go out of the atmosphere at 70,000, and then I want to do our orbit. So yeah, as usual, we want to shrink that number and make that number bigger, so we get a good orbit here. So flying into the sunset. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys why I like Valentina so much. Actually, my middle name is Valentine, so that's why I like that name very much, if you wonder. Important information, you know. Yeah, so it looks good now. I'm starting to... What I'm always attempting here is gravity turn, and so far it's going fine. We want that number to reach 70,000. I think it's going fine, so I will tilt our rocket a bit more. So yeah, we're going that way. Yeah, we'll reach that number very soon. And then I think I will cut the engines and just glide a bit. So let's glide a bit. Why do a rocket sound so weird? It's really, but it is a beautiful sight here out in space, so let's try to go to the horizon. I will start spinning our big ship. It will become very smaller soon here, so oh, I overshoot it, but I haven't time enough to correct that, of course. Yeah, so okay, let's burn a bit. It's nice we got some extra use out of our engines here. So I will stay between 45 and 50 seconds and burn. Okay, I can keep burning. And then we get rid of those parts. And now we still have an engine working for us here. It actually seems like this was once again a very successful launch, I think. So yeah, I like that launch. It went very well, a lot better. Okay, now I have to adjust for it. If I have to go back, I like to see it like this, then I have to go back again, because we don't want to overshoot that number of 30 seconds, because then we can't correct our course. So yeah, but this is going very well. The gravity turn worked, I think. I'm not really sure how it is supposed to work. It's something about you falling as you're going as the horizon. We are falling at the same time as we are going forward, so that should make our speed faster. I think, okay, let's go more in the prograde horizon now. Okay, cool. That's awesome. It's hardly moving, and then we can just burn, baby. Valentina looks calm and happy. Yeah. Okay. How much fuel do I have left? I can burn for 40 seconds more, so maybe that will be exactly enough what we need. So yeah, once again, I will go between 40 and 45. So I will burn a bit. Okay, I can burn without raising. So between 40 and 45, so I will burn. And you can see the number is shrinking very fast, so I will stay between those numbers. Okay, let's burn. At least my rocket should work in theory if I have done everything right, but I think we even have room for some margin for error here. We still have 13 seconds to burn. Maybe that is just enough to put us over 70,000 meters, so yeah. So let's go for that. Yeah, so we will stay, hunt that number, burn. Yeah, so... Okay, it looks good, and we still have 8 burns. I will just burn a second or more. So I still have 7 seconds to burn, so yeah, we will have some left to other things. Yeah, I'm starting to get this part of the game. I'm not sure why my rocket sounds... I think these things are moving or something. I think that's what is going on with the sound there. Okay, so we still have 3 seconds left. Okay, so we are in orbit. Almost, but that is above the fat part of the atmosphere. I'm really happy if I can manage with that, because that was kind of the plan. All these parts above here was supposed to just take us into orbits. That was what I designed them for. And it looks like we have... we can erase that number a bit as over now, so let's... Okay, that didn't sound right. Okay, cool. So now we are in orbit, so all we have to do now is to find the moon and go to it. And I've learned a lot about maneuvers thanks to Mr. Dreadhiss. One of my viewers left me a comment how to do this. I will explain more. I tried it out in Sandbox and it works really well. I've been very confused about because there are a couple different schools and I think I missed them all up. Yeah, 700 is what we need here, so... Look at that. Am I a pro or something? I got it just by... Yeah, let's see. Let's make that... That's why I like this. Because I can make it even smaller. Okay, that makes it bigger, so is in that... I must remember that. Traveling in the pro-grade rink this number, so yeah. That's a really good, and yeah, because what I've learned from my experience with moon things, because we have been so very much, almost if you kind of take a quarter here, so and you just use this slice here, it will be easy to find a good approach like we have here. So that's how I do it. Okay, so. All we have to do now, estimated burn 10 days and 1 minute. That doesn't... Oh, I haven't started. Yeah, okay, good. That is not the correct number at all, so we can trust that one. I think we need to go around here. That's 2 minutes from 2 minutes, 31 minutes. No, I don't want to add a number. I want to warp here. That's 2 minutes. That's a little bit too close. How can that be 30 minutes there and 2 minutes there? I don't understand. Oh, we are already there. We are very close to the node. Yeah, that's explain why the number was so low. I thought we was on the other side of... so we need about 848 delta V to make this possible. It shouldn't be a big problem here. So let's go over here. And my estimated burn is really weird. I don't trust it at all, and so I can't take it. Excellent explanation. My viewer told me what to do here. Maybe if I burn, do a small burn. Where are my... What is going on? My rocket? It behaves very... Oh, I'm fighting my... I'm fighting Valentina. She wants to go to the prograde, I want to go to the target, so she was winning, but not any longer. I've told her to do something else. So, if I... Will it change? That's not quite true. It's not a 16 second burn. Doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, because the skill is you take the estimated burn and divide it with 2, and with the number you get then, in this case 8, and then you add it to this one, so it should start burning in 24 seconds, but in my case that doesn't really seem very right, so I will have to burn a bit. I don't know why the game has screwed that number up, because it's not a good number. Let's speed a bit forward to our maneuver node. Let's do it like this, because strange things are happening, so we will better save, I believe. So orbit to the... yeah, because something really weird is going on, and I'm not sure. So if I... Let's see what's happened. Now it looks like more like a real number. Yeah, I think it was just screwed up. So we need to restart by following Mr. Dreadhead's advice. Is you okay? In this case, this is 30 seconds plus and a half, 33 seconds. Let's say 33 seconds, and add this 34 seconds, and add this to the estimated burn. So around 1 minute and 50. I've discovered that you don't have to watch that number so much, and that is the number we will start burn the node, how long it is to maneuver node in T, yeah, target, I think. So we will coast here a bit, and I will use his advice, and I tried it out on the sandbox, and it really works. What did I say? What did I talk? 1 minute and 43 seconds or something like that. So, and then you start burning. So we just want to wait until that number to look good. So very soon we will start our burn. It doesn't. It's not. You don't have to be super exact. So, but this will help a bit. We can see our curve here. Now we'll burn full speed here. And as you can see, it was working. I don't know, I think I did so many weird things when I did it the last time. Your kerbals can learn to fly in the targets, you don't have to do it yourself. But yeah, so because I have to adjust a bit here. And when we get close enough, I remove the new node. I will remove the node completely because that will help. And we'll do it manually so we can adjust our course. So let's cut at 40. So we just need to burn a bit more. And I usually go slow here. And remember, I told you guys prograde to shrink that number in this case. Let's remove the number, we don't need it. We are so close. Sometimes... Okay, cool. So we would just go slowly here until we get our approach. And there it is. And let's go where is... Oh, it's very, very finicky. I'll let him do super slow throttles here. Okay, so we can see that number is shrinking now. So see, this method works very well. Okay, cool. So there we have our approach, and that is our predicted traveling route. So yeah, we can go there directly. So that turned out super fine here. So you can see how the moons are traveling here closer and closer and closer. So, and I think this indicates that we are in the moon's influence. So let's go here. Oh, I look so much for going to the moon. Okay, stop. Okay, so that was awesome. So we... Thank you, Windows. Our stupid update as for exchange things. So yeah, I would definitely want to save now. Moon approach. Oh man, so far everything has gone very smooth. Okay, so now we're gonna try to land on the moon. Let's... I think it's a G... Yeah, we definitely need those to land, so that's awesome. And now all we have to do is to get inside the moon. What I mean inside here, if I travel retrograde, I will lower the lowest point. So let's turn retrograde. Do I have a low electric shark? Yeah, I have a very low electric shark, so I don't have... Oh, I forgot that thing. It's good to, while you're traveling, it's very good to turn off your SOS because it uses use, and you can see it charges up now, so... I will actually, as we are so far from the moon at the moment, we can see our altitude to the terrain is over 800,000. I think I will just charge, because I charge a bit with my solar panels here, I see. So let's charge them a bit. Okay, it looks like it is charged a bit. I think the culprit in this case, I put a lot of lights on my these lights I'm using. I put a lot of lights of them, and I only have one battery. You probably need to bring more batteries to be to use that. So if I slow down now, let's see. Toggle SOS retrograde. Yeah, it was definitely that. It took a lot of we got rid of some views here, so yeah. Now the ship will turn because the reaction wheels are small wheel inside the rocket. I read about them on the wiki, the KSP wiki, and they take some small use also, and I have all my aesthetic lives that doesn't help me. Okay, so let's speed our approach a bit closer here. We want... Okay, cool. So now we have a little bit retrograde. Let's change that number by burning in retrograde. Will make that number smaller. So yeah, now we are... now we can see that we are landing on the moon, but I don't want to land on the dark side. So let's burn some more until... I think that is light side. Yeah, cool. That took some delta V to do, but I really want to land on the light side. It's boring to be in complete darkness. So all we have to do now is get closer to the moon. So let's speed this up. Let's be careful here. I will stop time warping when we are about 100,000 meters from our target. Okay, that was weird. That was not where I was supposed to move. So yeah, let's meet each other at 100,000 meters from the moon. So I always do stupid things with our... always do stupid things with the time warp. It kills me. Oh. Okay, so we are 100,000 meters or less, because we can't trust this number, as this number is always indicating at the sea level. There is no sea on the moon, but we can see the correct number here with the help of a Kerbal Engineer, probably the most important plugin you can have. And as we can see here, it's quite a challenge to land on the moon, because nothing is flat. There are slopes, mountains, craters, stones, and other things. So what I'm gonna do here, I will probably start to break about 20,000 meters. So far I should probably be careful with my time warping so I don't kill us again, but I can't, I have to do it. I am too impatient for this game. So let's stop time warping when I've reached 30. So yeah, we got some science here. Okay, cool. So okay, well, we are at 26,000 meters above the moon, so hopefully I will land in a very good place, but it's hard to see, so I will wait a bit until I burn, as I said, 20,000, and I will slow our speed drastically here. Full throttle here, so we get that speed down so we don't crash. Yeah, it looks good. As you can see, it's not very flat at all. So hopefully we'll land on a good place. Okay, cool. So let's just we will just wait a bit so we get a little bit lower, and I will do a small burst here, or we can slow it like this. This is probably the safest way to do it. Slowly. I want that number. I divide that number by 10, and that is a good speed. So I kind of have a target speed. So let's just find a small, so we can just slowly breaking our speed. And as you can see, 13,133 meters, so I'm trying to slow down, divide that with 10, slow down in that speed. That works really well. I got a lot of practice of landing on the moon when I was practicing for this Let's Play. One of the things, my rocket tipped all the time, and I landing on very tricky situations. I think it took me like 15 tries to land. But I learned that this is a fairly good speed to go here. Okay, so we are at 10,000 meters per meters here. I still have some burn left here, so... And that was kind of what they took us to the moon and raked us a bit. That was kind of why I had those. Now we still have 1000 delta V to get back to Kerbin. So all we have to do now is to descend slowly here and safely. You can probably be a hero if you know what you do. Just go very fast here and save a lot of delta V. But I kind of like to do this until I get more. I don't know when to burn to stop myself. So I would rather slow myself very slowly and safely down to. So yeah, I'm just going super slow here. So as I said before, this episode will end as soon as I have managed to do a successful landing here on the moon, and we will start at the moon surface in the next episode. So this one, okay, our tanks exploded. Not the tank we are using now, but yeah. So all we have to do now, as you can see, this number is not correct. It's indicating something very lower. We have, thanks to Kerbal Engineer Redux, we have access to more correct information, and we are 118 meters above what's under us. Yeah, so it's correct, and I think we can make a landing here. As long as we don't get at a ridge or anything, I think we can make this landing. That is lucky, because if you can be unlucky and land here, and I'm not skilled enough yet to choose where I land yet. So 1000 meters, and yeah, Valentina is super in a super good mood. Me too. So okay, let's slow our roll a bit more here, as we are at 600 meters. Yeah, so this is slow going, but safe way to do it. Let's now. I think you need to be under 10 meters per second to successful land and not blow things up. So 10 meters per second is like 46 kilometers per hour. I had to check that because I was curious. So 400 meters. It's slowly slow. Yeah, we landed inside a crater. That was, I think we can. It looks safe down there. So, as long as we don't get something that just tips us over, I think we should be able to do this. Yeah, so patience is the best thing here. Just take it very slow. Okay. Okay, I'm going a bit faster now. I released throttle a bit, so we go down a bit faster. I will start throttling up again around 150 meters. Okay, 95. Okay, I'm going very slowly here, almost under 5 meters per second, but I really want a successful landing. Oh no. No! I bounced. Okay, so now you have seen me do this. I think I will not show you all the things there. Yeah, it's a bit luck. Or I went a little bit fast and I was bouncy. I think these things make me bouncy. So let's meet each other at 100 meters above the moon's surface. Under 300 meters, so yeah, I'm going slower if I can. 250. I think I can land here. It looks slopey, but maybe I can do it. If you are not careful enough, that number will go too low, and that will screw everything up. So yeah, then you will start going up again. So 150 meters. Oh man, I can't comment when I'm doing this because yeah, look, I almost went too fast here. I don't want to go up again. Maybe, if I don't bounce. Okay, 30 meters. Don't bounce. No. Always. Okay, it looks okay for landing. Okay, 80 meters. Oh, that doesn't look like a very good place at all. Oh yeah, I managed to save that landing with the help of the reaction wheel here. I had to... Oh, that is awesome. So our next episode will start right on the moon, and I'm so glad that I managed to land here. 3 tries, I'm actually glad about that. I think the thing is, you kinda can plan where to land if you make a maneuver node or something like that, but as soon as you start braking, you will go off course a bit. But this time it seems like I landed inside a crater. So yeah, in the next episode we will play around on the moon, and then we'll go back. I think I have prepared a little party for Valentina on the surface. Okay, so that was everything, and as always, thank you for watching.